Today's movie on Wiki's Clicks is Kannum Kannum Kollaiyadithaal, directed by Desingh Periasami. You have Dulquer Salman, this is his 25th movie. You have Ritu Varma, you have Rakshan and Niranjana. These are the four main stars, and then you have a surprise element, GVM, as the ACP, Gautam Vasudevan Menon. Now, the plot of the movie is pretty simple. You have the hero and his friend, the heroine and her friend. They're all culprits, meaning they do petty thefts and they go for a big theft. Now, does Gautam eventually catch them? Is it possible that he catches them or not? That's the entire plot of the movie. There are a lot of twists and turns in this movie, and that's how it unfolds. Now, let's get into the movie with no spoilers in mind. I'm just going to give you a quick brief of how this movie went, and then the highlights and the drawbacks, and then the Wiki's Clicks verdict. Now, on the initial first scene itself, if you see, they have 15 minutes time, and both Dulquer and Rakshan have to rush to a specific spot. That particular car chasing scene where he has to go to that destination is captured very well, very realistic. The production value of the movie needs a special mention because they've not just put a set and they've taken it. All the places are actual locations, be it Delhi, be it Chennai. It's captured very well. The camera angles, the visual, it's a visual treat. It's very nice. The first scene itself goes that way, and then you see they just jump into a swimming pool. So we think that they're going for a particular cause and then they fall into a swimming pool. This is the kind of narration what the director has actually portrayed in the entire movie. What we would be thinking is exactly what opposite happens in the screen. At every moment you will feel that, okay, these two guys are going to get caught, and then there is an escapism. There's something happens. Now, the surprise element is GVM. GVM has nailed this particular role. We know that he directs superb movies, but he can act as well. Now, as an ACP, he comes to the screen and you see him perform at ease so really well. He is kind of the main person in this movie, the other side, and you always want him. Whenever he comes, you see whistles blowing, and that's how is the intense, the way he has acted in the movie is just amazing. Coming to Dulquer and the heroine, they have done a good job. They've just been themselves. It's a very nice story which has a lot of twists and turns, and you have, say, Dulquer and his friend Rakshan. Rakshan gives you that amount of comedy in the entire stretch of the movie. He also gives you scenes where they both fall in love and then he has to emotionally connect. All those are done exceptionally well. He gives you that continuous humor throughout. You will not feel that you're sitting and watching it in a laid back manner. It goes completely with good jovial scenes here and there. Now, the plot is very simple. Dulquer and Rakshan do petty thefts, and they do the online way of cheating people, getting the goods, tampering it and doing a lot of things. And then at the interval, you find that Gautam is behind, not the heroes but the heroine, and that's the entire surprise what you would get in the first half. So go watch the movie. You will be in for a big surprise in the first half. Now, the second half also goes really well. The plot changes from Chennai to Delhi, and there lot of things happen with high-tech technology, how you can connect your cars and take away the expensive items, how online retailing you can do fraud, lot of things. With a lot of R&D is gone into this movie, and then they've come up with this particular script. The script is the king in this movie. The writing is so clear, so neat that it has to be just portrayed, and these four stars have done it exceptionally well. Now, GVM special mention, the intro scene of GVM, I could somehow see it like a Vettiyadu Veliyadu where Kamal does the first scene, very similar to that. He has done an exceptional role like a father, as a husband, as a cop, as a friend. He does a lot of things, and the last scene where GVM talks about he kind of proposes to a person, and no spoilers, proposes to a person. All the dialogues are coming from his movie itself. That's a very nice, surprising element. You'll really enjoy it. Now, on the drawbacks, if you ask me, the only drawback I felt is this movie goes for almost 3 hours. So it's like 2 hours, 48 minutes or so. Now, that particular narration, the second half we feel is little bit lengthy. It should have been cut down to 2 hours, 20 minutes for that gripping screenplay of what kind of fraud they do. Do the force succeed in moving out of the country without the police notion with lot of dollars in hand? All those things should have been cut short to 2 hours 20 minutes. That way it would have been really nice. Music here and there, songs I would say didn't place well, so they should have been removed. Background music is kind of good, it's kind of okay, it's nice, but overall it is a very engaging movie. You will still feel that you can get away with doing such kind of a fraud in day-to-day life. Lot of things are happening in today's world with the virtual environment, and such things will continue to happen. Okay, now on Wiki's Clicks, we want to give it a 4.2 on 5. It's a definite watch movie. Go enjoy it for the sheer experience of how suspense left, right, center you get in the first half and in the second half, and for the special mention, the GVM role. It's just amazing. Thanks for watching.